Matrices. Remember now, you have one matrix, more than one matrices. So we're going to be looking at the topic known as matrices. And we're going to see what matrices are and how to deal with them. So let's go. Here. What is a matrix? Well, a matrix is really an array of numbers. So, here now, we're going to look at an example. But, let's see how we can build a matrix before we go into detail about what a matrix is. Now, this array of numbers is enclosed in brackets. It can be curly bracket, it can be bracket looking like that. But suppose you have fruits, and let's say the fruits are apples. You have bananas, and you have mangoes. Now, A, B, and M are the fruits. But let us say that here you have the classes of fruits. The classes of fruits you have are class A fruits. These fruits are of the best quality. Perfect or almost perfect. No bruises, no spots, no spoilage. Those will be the most expensive. Then you have class B. Those fruits are a little spotty. You do have some amount of bruising on those fruits. Now, class C fruits are the lowest quality fruits. These have much bruising and spots on them. So, you say, how many class A apples do you have? So, apples, class A, you have 31 of them. And you have apples, class B, you have 57 of them. Then you have apples, class C, there are 63 of those. Then you have bananas, class A, you have 15 of those. Bananas, class B, how much do you have? 23. And bananas, class C, how many do you have? You have 41 of those. And you have mangoes. You have class A. 32 mangoes. Mangoes are in season. Very much in season. Alright. Now, you also have mangoes. You have class B. And you have 43 of them, and mangoes class C, and they are 58. But then, why do so much writing? Too much writing. How about doing this? You have mangoes. You have class A, B, C. How many? You have 31, 57, 63. 31, 57, 63. Okay. That shorten the amount of work here. Then you have bananas. How many bananas? Classes are 15, 23, 41. Yes. 15, 23, 41 bananas. Mangoes. You have mangoes. How many mangoes in each class? 32, 43, 58. You have 32, 43, 58. Nice. Do you see those? Oh, apples should be up here. My arrow. Apple. Apples is at the top. 31, 57, 63. Apples. Now, here. The question is, what is it that you could do in order to save time and ink and effort? If you study the pattern here, once you work in that factory, you could just look at the numbers and tell that there are apples, bananas, mangoes from the top down. A, B, and C, left to right. So, what do you do now? You say 31, 57, 63, 15, 23, 41, 32, and 43, 58. You look at those numbers. What you have now is an array of numbers, and their positions have meaning. Then you enclose them in brackets. So there you have a matrix. Nice. This is a matrix. Now, let's look at the parts of the matrix. Each of the numbers is called an element. It's an element of the matrix. You see that? Now, from horizontally going across, these are called rows. And at the top, you have row 1. middle you have row 2. At the bottom you have row 3. So you have 3 rows. Remember, when you form a line and you're with other persons there, what you're doing is forming a row, and you line up on the floor of the room and you form a row. When you line up for lunch, you form a row, a line which is in a row. You see that? You might have 2 rows, one for this window, one for the other window. So horizontally going across is a row. Now going vertically down, these are columns. Just like a building column, you have a building, and there is this part of the building, and you have a concrete column. It might be cylindrical in shape, it might be square, rectangular in shape, but this is a column, and you're standing right here beside the column. You have 3 columns down here. You see that? Make a note. Those are the columns of the matrix. Right, do you see that? Now, there is what is called the order of the matrix. This consists of 2 numbers, and between the numbers you say by or put a multiplication sign, meaning by. Now these are how many rows you have by how many columns. For example, this is a 3 by 3 matrix. You see that? If you had a matrix like this, where you have 2, 5, 7, 9, 10, 18, this would be a what by what? Notice you have 3 rows. Row 1, I'll put R for row. Row 2, row 3. So this is 3 rows, 3 by. You have column 1. Column 2 is a 3 by 2 matrix. You see that? It's a 3 by 2 matrix, 3 rows and 2 columns. If it was a matrix like this, you have 5, 6, 8, 10, 2, 1. This would be a row 1, row 2. So this is a 2 by what? Column 1, going down, column 2, going down here, column 3. 2 by 3 matrix. Do you see that? This is a 2 by 3 matrix. 2 rows, 3 columns. That is the order of the matrix. Now, here we have number of rows, number of columns, elements in the matrix. Then let us look at different types of matrices. But what we will do is leave that out until we see our next video.